Hey guys, what's going on? Creep Roadkill here, and today I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator. And what we got is it's a mod. It's called a drift kart. It's got a V8 supercharger in it, 703 horsepower. And what we're gonna do is, restore this bad boy and get it back to good condition, and to see how much fun we can have messing around in it. So what I've already done is I've already scrapped the engine, been working on the engine a little bit. Let's go ahead, pull that battery out of there, get that battery charging. Let's pull that brake out. But yeah, get that battery charging, and then get tires off, front suspension, all that done. But let's go ahead and finish up this engine really quick, just so it's nice and fit in there. Oh, just a little bit. Okay, gotta have our ignition coils. And this is just a standard V8 supercharger with the tuner parts on it. As many tuner parts as I could get, just because I want a lot of horsepower for this. I want as much horsepower as I can push out of it, and that will make me happy, because like it said, it's a drift kart, so preferably enough power to spin the back tires or the front tires if it's front wheel drive. I'm guessing it's rear wheel, because oh, missing a crankshaft. V8. Okay, let's get that on. But yeah, this is a pretty nice engine. V8 supercharger with 700 stock horsepower, not bad. This one's going to be pushing a lot more horsepower because it's got tuned. The pistons are tuner pistons that you get off the tuner shop for the DLC, and everything else in this engine is pretty much a tuner. It's pretty much tuned to be nice. So a V8 says I need a V8 belt, which I already have. That's A. So where's B? There's B. I think that's what I need. Yep, because I know I have the other ones. Yeah, there we go. Because I got this one. We got our belt tensioner. Let's go ahead and put that on. Put our last idler on there, and we're done. I do need a little bit of a part. I need that, and a flywheel and a clutch, but I'm not going to put it on in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and do engine first. So let's go ahead and get that new engine in there. Put this back so we don't need it. Let's go ahead and clean up the body a little bit and interior and put those back. Alright, let's lift it up, and oh, those are to something else. Okay, let's go ahead, get under here, and remove what we need. Don't need our rear muffler. Let's go ahead and take fuel pump out, gas tank. So let's go ahead, a brand new fuel pump and gas tank. I'm just gonna look up tank because it's a fuel tank, I guess. Okay, fuel tank, brand new fuel pump. Okay, let's go ahead and get the transmission put on here, just so we can see if it'll start up. Oh, I was like, what? I accidentally sold my parts. Okay, now we should be able to put flywheel, the clutch, and the clutch protection plate, and then we'll get that last bearing on. And then what kind of transmission or gearbox? We're just gonna need a standard V8, which also means we're going to need a V8 starter. And I forgot something very important, drive shaft, because I guess you can't drive a car in this game without one. I mean, any car you can't really drive without a proper drive line, so yeah. Not recommended, don't do it. I understand if you're driving a car with like where you're missing the front drive line that connects four-wheel drive, but yeah, don't recommend driving without a rear drive line if you need one. It's not safe. It's not smart either. Battery. Let's go ahead and fix this part up. I guess it's beyond repair, which means I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Right here. Engine. That engine looks pretty darn nice in there. Okay, let's start it up. First crank, not bad at all. Let's replace cooling for a minute, and then we're gonna go test out the horsepower and see how good it's doing. Bam. Can I get a better view? Thank you. And nice. Alright, let's send it over to a dyno after I put oil in it, because you know engines need oil. Any day now. Oh, there we go. Alright, dyno it is. Okay. Let's get over to the dyno. Okay, so that was weird. Really? Really? You're gonna make me put a rear muffler on this car? Really? Ugh. I hate when they say I can't have an exhaust pipe. That's why this is still sitting here. I've got a Plymouth Roadrunner, and it's literally just sitting here because I refuse to put rear exhaust on it. I mean, I put them on so I could test it, but other than that, I refuse to have my exhaust pipes on it. Okay, what kind do we need? Let's look up V8C. V8C. I guess it's this right here, but let's see if we can't find it over here. See, and that's why I bought them, because I was guessing I wouldn't be able to find them. So rear muffler D, which I know is actually not over here. Yeah. Looks like you're sticking with nasty old exhaust pipes. Not the chrome ones. Okay. For the most part it looks fine. We haven't touched wheels though, but okay, send it to the dyno and see what it's pushing. Yes, I would love to proceed to my diagnostic and run dyno. So 703 stock horsepower is pushing out to how much? Oh wow, that is a big climb. So we went from pushing 703 horsepower to pushing 1,223 horsepower, which that's a lot of horsepower. Let's go test this really quick. Can I? Hell yeah. Dang. That is a lot of horsepower compared to the stock. Just gotta let it load. Okay. Oh, it's front wheel drive. but it's living up to its name. Holy cow. It's fast. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right here with a working car, because next video we're scrapping the rear and front suspension and replacing it. So if the car doesn't work next episode, at least I have this episode to say, ha, it worked. So with that being said, guys, we'll let it load. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated if you did. And stay tuned for the next episode on rebuilding a drift go-kart or drift kart, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm gonna call it a drift go-kart because that's all it really looks like. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, smack that thumbs up and stay tuned for the next episodes. A lot more fun content is coming soon, so stay tuned, guys.